Hey everybody, it's Matthew here. Want to bring this tutorial to your attention and just kind of give you guys some tips and suggestions on what to use and how to shoot some in twilight photography and replacing the sky. I was able to meet a really great, I'm going to call him an editor, I'm going to call him a guy who's got a strong passion for really knowing how to use actions and Photoshop and Lightroom. He's also a great photographer himself. His name is Hunter. I will share his link in the description below. And Hunter came up with a really great action for twilight photography. So I'm going to show you kind of the end process here. And this is just kind of give you a heads up. I've already shot this. And this is where we lit every room. We kind of did a day twilight, so I had my guy inside. We lit every window, and then we started coming outside and started lighting everything up outside. That being said, we finally got to the end and blended everything already together. The only thing that's left is for me to replace the sky. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to share with you how, using Hunter's action, and what we're able to create. All right, so now that we're up here, so we're going to pull up Hunter. I'm not going to even try to pronounce his last name, but here it is here. So we're going to pull up Hunter's action. So we're going to go ahead and press play. Let that run. So the first thing that will pop up, it says, obviously using a magic wand tool, Shift plus W, make a general selection of the sky. Okay, so it gives you some examples of add a selection, point sample, tolerances, and all that stuff. So we're going to go ahead and press stop. And we're going to go ahead and click on. So basically we're saying Shift W is this, and you're just going to basically make a quick selection over the sky. Okay, done. Continue, press play. Next part that's going to come up is a refine edge brush tool. So we're going to do this to get rid of all of this section inside here. So we're going to press continue. And I have it set right now view as in red. You can have it as view as in black. I find that I like the red because it helps me kind of see a little bit more in between. So then we're going to get our refined edge, and then we're just going to go ahead and open this brush size up and then brush over all of, I'll go ahead and close the size down a little bit. All right, so as I'm going around getting pretty close to the house here, if you make a mistake, you just got to press Option and go backwards, but basically try to get as close as you can. Don't worry about this thing up here. It's just a little bit of a glitch, I think, in the action, something that I spoke with Hunter about, and we are going to try to correct it. But that being said, okay, now we're going to come to this side and do the same thing. All right, so I think we just got a little bit right down here, a little bit up there, a little there, and a little down here. So as you can see, this is a really complex tree to really be able to kind of get a lot of that information and everything, so it's nice and clean without getting some pretty ugly, nasty white lines and stuff around it. But I'm going to show you how great this action works. I highly recommend it. Let it do its thing. Right, so we just pressed OK. And it's doing its thing. So now the next option is to come up and do a sky overlay with your personal sky library. So I'm going to press OK. And I'm just going to go ahead and find a sky, which I'll just use one of these ones. Press place. I'm going to go ahead and move it into place here. Open it up. Press enter. And then you're going to notice that it's still doing its work. Still actions being placed around these trees and edges. And that's it, guys. It is done. And I must say I'm thoroughly impressed with how clean it comes through the trees here along the edge of the house. Oops. Really great job. All right, so we're going to go ahead and press flatten. So there it is, guys. Take a look. You can see, obviously, it looks really clean in between here. All of these trees. This is just a fantastic action. I highly recommend that you download it. I'll send you the link below, and that's it. I think I just moved this over, so I'm just going to move it back. There we go. And we'll just do some last little crops. I'm going to go ahead and crop that. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial. I really wanted to share it with you. I think this is a fantastic action. You are able to download it. I believe it's $29.99. All right, guys. So here is Hunter's official page. This is where you can actually go ahead and purchase the sky replacement and basically put your name, your information, accept the terms. It's $29.99. Really, really worth it. Saves a lot of time, and again, I highly suggest and recommend this product for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a comment down below. As always, check me out on Instagram and also on my webpage at www.stallonemedia.com, where I bring out weekly tutorials on how to do real estate photography and provide you with some content like this. So hope you enjoyed and like that. Please comment, like, share, and all the best, guys. Peace out.